Yeah. Come on. Welcome.
Good afternoon. Sean Higgs coming at you, a little midday money on a Wednesday, September the 7th. Welcome on into the show. Like, subscribe, ring the bell here. Max Wager, winning free picks wherever you're watching. Appreciate it. Thank you for stopping by or listening later, whatever you're doing. If you're live to the show, I like the comments. We need the comments to keep the ball spinning after my 10 minutes tell you what I got going on. But after that, it's you in the chat, keeping the ball rolling. If you come later in the show, hit the thumbs up so I know you're here. Hit the thumbs down. Leave a comment, something. I try to respond to everything. And that's what I do. I'm good like that. Mr. Sean Higgs on Twitter. If you're on Twitter, we got the Facebook page, YouTube channel. We're everywhere. Speaking of social media. So yesterday, my phone's going crazy. I'm like, what the hell's going on here? I thought I was getting like an Amber Alert, like some stolen child or something. So this guy was calling me on Instagram, on IG. So I'm like, what the heck's this guy do? I can't even enter the phone. It's like, because my phone's locked right at, sat on the charger. Couldn't get in. It was, what's happening here? So I'm like, Benny, like, what are you doing? So Joe is actually like a longtime cat. Like, he's back when I was like a Game Time Sports Advisor when I first started, Sean Higgs with Tony K way back. So I'm friends with him, met him a few times in AC, So anyway, we're talking about some stuff, whatever. So what's going on? Anywho, so I'm like, I really don't post that much on IG. So I go through like my followers. I'm like, who the heck are these people? So I'm clicking on things, who follows me. I ended up taking out like 180 people on Instagram. Now I post a little bit on Instagram, not really, And it's funny, we always talk about like, well, here are the people on TV coming out, we're real handicappers, we're real bettors, and Twitter, TikTok, all these things. So I go through the Instagram followers, and everything's like some kind of hype, like, oh, professional, 30 plus years, 10 plus years, 70% winners. And I click on their thing. I try to find them. Like, they haven't posted since like 2019, like nothing, like a week of plays and then nothing. Really? Folks, don't fall for the old dokey doke. All right. Anyway, 7-day steal. Everything was there for you. I didn't even mention it. Whatever. Twitter. That's right, Mr. Sean Higgs. Free picks are posted there. The free pick is posted there. And also a fun video I posted from YouTube. I know these guys who did this video. It's hilarious. They have some funny stuff. Anyway, baseball, 185, 183. 2-0 day yesterday in the video. We will take a 2-0 day with the Rays run line. Seattle under plus 29.65 on the year. 182 and 133 with the totals. 58.35 with our faves. Again, faves cashing huge, bigly, right? But not for me. Not a big fave guy. 452 and 452 plus 14.38. 459, 442 plus 33.06. Shop around. Like Mama said, you better shop around. Get those better lines. Again, I'll say it repeatedly. You're in a state that has legal sports betting. You have at least a half dozen options. No reason you can't get a good number. Forget about look ahead lines and early betting. Shop around. You can find that half. It's a big difference. It's right there in my baseball season. Today, under the Orioles, 7.5. I like Kramer. Big Manoa guy. Under the total there.
Kramer got scratched, by the way, just to let you know.
Of course you did. Of course he got scratched. Why would he?
It's Wells today instead.
Yeah, well, here we go. See, well, here's the problem with that. So what am I going to do? This is what happens when we put games up the night before. Happened last night, too, with Seattle. Also, and I see Kopech getting a start. Like, what happened here? Thankfully, he didn't implode. But that is what happens sometimes. We throw these games in action-wise. I don't go listed pitcher. Sometimes I guess it pays off. We'll see what happens today. We will see what happens. That puts a little damper on my day. Anyway, college football 5-7, minus 260. Teaser Tuesdays up there for college and NFL. NFL tomorrow. I told you already got the Buffalo Bills. No line, nothing's changed on that. A lot of people coming in on the Bills. Line hasn't changed one bit. 2.5, 52.5, still sticking there. Although for my guy Markel was like, how about some anytime TDs? So this is for Markel. Josh Allen anytime TD plus 160. Why do I feel like this guy's going to run one in? And I took Allen Robinson for the Rams to score a touchdown. And Sunday, New Orleans Saints, Winston over 1.5. I should have put. You know what? I should probably get rid of that no because it's not no touchdown passes. That
Oh,
was
so he's
basically
not
for the
getting
Saints.
anything? Damn, I have the Saints. That sucked.
That was basically Winston over the. Some people might not know, but this is for my guy Markel. A couple out there, so I figured I'd say Markel. This is for you. That's how I take care of people. Yeah, speaking of Markel, here we go. Jets money line with Joe Flacco. Yes, you like Joe Flacco.
Joe Flacco is elite.
Now, I got a +5 and a +7. We'll see if it moves. Let's be honest. It probably will go up a bit. No respect for Flacco. I don't care. I'm taking the Jets. It's still flat sevens here. Interesting. Maybe an under on that check game, 44.5. I only came in on the one total week 1 NFL with the Cowboys under the 52. But I'll tell you what, I might be looking at this Saints over 42.5. I think they get in the 30s themselves. And if we get anything out of Atlanta, it would be helpful. So, Miz coming in. Toronto run line. Sure, Manoa, I get it. Seattle. We're going to roll a little Mariner action here with Castillo. Wait a second. Kopech is today? Oh. Who? He wasn't supposed to pitch today, right? Is he supposed to pitch today? No. It was supposed to be Cueto, I thought. Or Cueto pitched yesterday.
Cueto pitched yesterday.
You know what it is? So I was supposed to do the, Total Cash yesterday. So I go through all the teams. I write them all down with the pitchers. And I just got totally messed me up on my thought process right there.
Yeah,
I thought I was told. This is what happens when, a day ahead of time, you're doing stuff, and then something's in your head, and I'm totally messed up on the under Seattle. Well, I apologize. I thought that was yesterday's game. I'm like, oh no, Kopech came in, but that was, I guess it was. I was looking at the day ahead of time. It happens. I apologize. Okay, so Kopech today, yes. I'm thinking like he pitched great yesterday. No. That guy's Cy Young ticket, not going to get there. Braves run line, I do kind of like, right? Our guy Strider's on the hill today, I do believe. I think I'm right about that. Against Walchuk.
Yeah, Strider.
Ex-Yankee Walchuk. 140 on the run line. Crazy game last night. I don't know. I don't like the 140. I want to say under, right? But, man, what did we get? 20 runs last night in that game? I thought Cole would give up like a 3-spot, maybe like a 4-3, 5-3 type kind of game. Yeah, totally wrong about the Athletics. Toronto under, sure, we like that one. Already on that. Houston over. Currently, Astros 8 minus 105. What was it yesterday? 8, no movement there. So you want to go over that total there, huh? With Raggins and Javier. I might come back with another under there in that game. Another under in that series. Richard P. First like, I appreciate it. Pirates run line again. It's winning. You should money line them. But, yeah. I mean, until the Mets start scoring some runs, take the 1.5 and you're getting plus money. Use my power to get cards every day of the week. You do get, well, we don't get cards, but we get football 7 days a week pretty soon, right? We'll have Monday Night Football, action, some Tuesday, Wednesday. Thursday, we'll have our random Thursday college football. We have the Friday night games, Pac-12 after dark, and then Saturday, Sunday. So you don't have to hold, it's right around the corner 7 days a week. And honestly, I'm not a 7-day-a-week guy. I understand it's fun. People want to bet it. If the MAC wants to take over Tuesday, Wednesdays, play Tuesday, Wednesdays all season. Play your non-conference schedule, and then just have everything on Tuesday, Wednesdays. Have a MAC network. I don't know. Sports betting, if it's in the Midwest, I'm sure you could get sponsorship and have a good one. The old days, you'd have that random Thursday game. I remember betting that Thursday night game, like San Jose State, like the Spartans versus somebody. It would be a random game. You just definitely take like a dog in the over that night. TV game, sitting around watching CNN headline news for the scroll on the bottom, calling Tell Me, 1-800 Tell Me, 976-1313 for scores. Now, forget it. Those days are gone. Old days, nice. Big Mondays, just take that ESPN dog doubleheader. It was just dog it up. Everybody's going to be on a fave. TNT games, unders, NBA games. Not now. Not now. Games on every channel. I'm just going to bet the games on TV. Well, that's wonderful. You have 27 games kicking off or 13 games at noon. 9 of them are on sports channels. Ray Reddington in the house. Coming here with lock of the day. Lock of day. Colorado run line. Duly noted. 2-0 yesterday. O's money line D-backs. The Diamondbacks, that was a tough one there. The Diamondbacks were not as easy as expected, were they? I mean, we like our D-backs. D-backs lost, I thought. So
D-backs
+1.5?
got walked off on in the bottom of the ninth.
Yeah. Is he saying he had
+1.5
probably? He bet +1.5 because I know they lost.
They were big enough
5-0.
money, so it makes sense.
They were up 5-0, and then hello bullpen. So again, this Colorado team, I don't want to get involved with the Rockies. No, thank you. 1.5. There it is. All right. That Rays money line, Houston money line also cashed. Yes. Thoughts: Phillies, Marlins, Jays over. I got the Jays under 7.5. Philly. I mean, I don't know, man. Maybe an under in Philly again. Where's this game for Philly today? Are they playing today? Why don't I see? Here they are, Philly. Falter and Rogers. That's right, Trevor Rogers. I was like, oh, maybe we take the Phillies today. I saw Trevor Rogers. I see the number. I'm like, yikes, I got to lay 180, 175 with Falter. Run line, maybe? How about an over? How about you just do an over in that game with those pitchers? Especially Rogers. Terrible. Big facts in the house. Mets run line. I don't know. I want to lay 150 on a run line with the Mets in both games. The fading Mets. No. And again, Kyler Wright has not come back. Kyler was in here, big Yankee guy. I said, we just can't take the Yanks laying kind of these kind of numbers, right? During a slump. How do you want to come in and lay 150 with the Mets on a run line? I get it. It's 12 o'clock. We got to bet it. It's an early game. Big facts. Just stay away from the Mets. Why? A little worried probably all over you. Oh, you think? No way the Mets lose again to the Pirates. Don't even bother playing this game. You don't have to play. You don't have to do it. You don't have to lay 150 on a run line versus a team who's scoring 1 run a game. It's tough to win. Tough to win a game by 2 when you're scoring 1 a game. I don't know. That just doesn't add up for me. No, thank you. No thanks to the Mets. Yeah, I want to say under, but that looked like a fool yesterday. That under. Pirates money line. Elliot, now you're talking. You're getting $2, 180, whatever it is with Pittsburgh at home here, right? It should be. Listen, I'm not taking anything less than $2 with Pittsburgh against the Mets, but you got to take them both games. Take them both games. Again, are we betting on the Mets to break out today to win 6-1 each game, 5-0? And they got decent pitchers on the hill. I understand. Just can't lay it. I'm with you on the Pirates. Seattle run line, fade Kopech, yeah. Orioles, I get it taking a dog, but I don't know. I like Manoa. Game 1 under. Louis Vuitton. Who's this? Louis Varland? Who's this guy? I was saying to before the show, why the heck are they not pitching Joe Ryan in game 1 to maybe get a win? No thank you here. No thank you. Yesterday, I would have grabbed a little Cole. I would have grabbed some Cole run line yesterday, plus 120-ish. Today, no thank you in a doubleheader. Where's the Judge Ruby prop? That's all you need. That guy he's just going to get runs. Michael, good morning. D-backs blew the lead. Wasting another effort. Kelly and Gallen, 2 great years. For not. Clowns, Jets, both spread. The Clowns? Who are the Clowns? The Browns? I don't have the Browns. I got Carolina plus 4. I hate Ian Kennedy from the D-backs. 1 out, comes in and walks 2, gives up 2 singles and back of them. This is the 3rd time Kenny's cost me. I can't believe this guy's still pitching. Like Kenny was he part of like the Curtis Granderson deal back in the day? I mean, he won 20 games 1 year, I thought. Kenny, where are my stats for this cat? Let's go Arizona.
What are you looking for on him?
I thought he won 20 games 1 year.
Wins. Yeah, 21-4 in 2011 with the Arizona Diamondbacks. He had a 2.28 ERA in his 33 starts. 198 strikeouts that year. He's been garbage ever since. Not kidding. He had 15-12 the next season, then really wasn't the same.
Yeah, I think he got hurt. No bet, but Richie likes Reds money line against the Cubbies. Mike Minor. No, thank you. Crystal, how are you? Had a great day yesterday. Up 5 units, hit Bo Bichette homer prop at plus $8. That's a nice one. Now, what worries me here is that you made 5 units, but you had 8 of them on 1. So what happened? What were the other games you lost on? Jays run line, okay. I like Manoa. Seattle, Kopech, yes, and Rays. Boston is a mess. I get it. Tampa Bay's minus 120. Minus the 120. I still like it. I don't like Boston. I think you go 3-0 today. Now, what's that? Toronto is what, a 115. Okay. Just make sure they're not crazy run lines. You don't want to be laying those 140-ishes. Rays, big facts. Yes. Boston. Terrible. Big rebuild coming in Boston. Take a shot on German. Plus 150 on the run line. He is a plus 150 right now. He was a 130 last night. I guess that's more reason to like the Twins today. How about an over? Looks like an over in game 1. Mariners run line, yes. Giants first 5, plus $2. Kershaw. Listen, Kershaw's coming back, right? This is what, first, second start back? Right? Plus $2.
Second start, he had the dominant start against the Mets and then the bullpen blew it.
Yeah, I mean, first 5, I'll take a shot with the $2. I mean, he's still working his way back. Although, what are you working his way back from? This guy, playoff, he's only going to pitch 5 innings anyway. Get to the pen. Lex Steele, you know how we roll, Playboy. Always class. High class. Dodgers run line minus 120 today. Respectable Dodger run line versus Cobb. And with this, how do you say no to taking the Dodgers 50 games over 500? What are they? 50, right? 50 games over 500, basically. I mean, 90 something wins, probably 80 run line wins. I'm not going to say, I mean, yeah, I told Michael plus $2 is nice. On the same token, I can't say don't take the Dodgers at minus 120. I have nothing on it, though. Lost Jays money line. Tough loss with Jays. Were they winning early in that game?
Yeah, they were. They were winning 3-0, and then the Orioles put up a 5 spot in the bottom of the third,
Okay.
which was nice. I had Baltimore yesterday, so
There you go. Sky money line. Not sure. And a
loser.
couple oh, that was yesterday, and a couple parlays. All right, it happens. Dumb parlays I set up last minute. And Crystal, I say this all the time when I come in here. I'll add a game late in the show, after the show. Could be college hoops, NFL football, baseball. That's where it's like shopping, right? You're leaving, and then you're getting to the window here, and they got a bunch of fun little crap. You're picking up a bunch of knickknacks, shit you don't need. It's the same thing. Now, do my getting games in a day ahead of time or early always work out? Of course not. It's not like you win every game. But when you start just firing like, oh, you're gonna sit around and watch a bunch of picks, see who likes this, and you start putting together in a little crock pot. It's tough. It's tough. I do it. I do the same mistakes. You can't. Got to be disciplined. That is the key to successful long-term betting. You can't do it. Can't do it. What else we got going on here? Anyone?
Bueller.
Yeah, right. You knew that movie, huh? You knew that.
Oh, my
80s
mom
movie.
uses that GIF all the time when she texts us and I don't see it, and then she waits a little while, and then she'll send out the thing Bueller, and then it normally gets us to respond because we see the next text. So I know that one. That one. That's not Napoleon Dynamite. That's
Ferris Bueller's Day Off.
Ferris Bueller.
Napoleon Dynamite. That's a funny one. Tina, come eat your dinner, you fat lard. That movie's hilarious. And at first, so getting back to that Napoleon Dynamite, Tim, I'm like, I don't want to watch this crap. Like, my wife was like, oh, you got to watch this. It's funny. I'm like, whatever. Then I just watched it, and it was all right. And I had to just watch it a couple times to really, really pick up on all the little things that are hilarious. Taking the Twins game 2, Orion, fade Cole. See, that's the spot yesterday. I would have took Cole on the run line, thinking, you know what? 5 homers last game. You're going to come in here and take care of business. I've said this before, Michael. You know this. Off the rain out, it just changes things for me. I don't know why. I can't come back on this, with the rain out coming on Cole or Ryan for that. And why is Ryan going in game? Why won't they put him in game 1 to try to get a win in a series? Now it's let him face the ace, I guess. I don't know. J-Rock coming in with some foreign language I don't even understand here. Liverpool, Napoli, both teams to score over 2.5 minus 125. That's a lot of goals in soccer, 2.5. That's a big over. Some dude just bet 4,500 on Alabama. Why not? The guy wants to be a winner. How are we betting Texas? When's the last time Texas showed up?
As long as the total goes over, I really don't care.
Yeah,
Alabama scores 55 on them, and it's a 55-10, and that's all I need.
I've yet to come in on it's over. I keep saying I'm gonna. I haven't bet it. I mean, I got Bama.
It's gone up from 61 to 64, so
yeah.
Or 61.5, 64.5.
I might have to. I mean, the problem is what's Texas putting up here? I mean, again, you take the over. You think it's going to be a shootout. If you think Texas is covering, it's an over, right? Because it's not like this game's going to be 30-22. Bama's getting 40. What's Texas getting to? They getting 20? Baltimore versus Manoa. I like Manoa. Pitching change. I don't know. I like the under as well. So, again, we have a new guy on the hill today. Wells comes in for Kramer. Total hasn't moved. And the side really hasn't gone up. It was 140 last night. It's 135. So they think it's a identical pitcher, basically. Tupac's in the house. Loved you in Nothing But Trouble. I Get Around, still my favorite song. You're pretty good in Juice. Orioles today, like he always. I'm a Manoa guy, so it's a no play. I got to roll on the under. Plus money parfait. Yankees run line plus 150 with Herman. Brandon Nemo Ribby. Sure, someone's got to knock somebody in for the Mets eventually, right? Is that a game one or is that an all day? How does that work? Which game you got going on here? Under 10 Brew Crew plus 170. That was 8-17 or last night. Under 3.5 first five Braves minus 110. Braves team total under 3.5. Is that what that is? Interesting. Ray, really coming in with the Cubs and the Reds, last place teams in the Central here with Mike Minor on the hill? Why, my friend? Why?
Stop it. Get some help.
Come on. I don't know. Tyson. Texas money line plus 870.
For the record, that's Nick. That's not. Okay.
I know it is. Really?
Never.
That's a waste.
Alabama destroys.
That's not worth it. Yeah. That's a here's the thing I say about Tupac, right? He did I Get Around. He was in Nothing But Trouble, like with Digital Underground singing same song. Then he did Juice, and all of a sudden became gangster. Then he's like, he does Juice, and then his whole demeanor changes. I don't know. That's I Get Around's a great tune. Mets game 1 with the Nemo Ribby. Okay. Baltimore plus 1.5. Okay. Tampa Bay run line. Yes. Atlanta, Oakland under. Listen, I thought it was under yesterday. I'm going to say under again today. You know I'm an under guy. Seattle money line and the under. Money line at a. Where's the Seattle? Boo, boo, boo. 190. Oy, oy. That's a no for me. Run line only. But I do like the under. Again. Pitt Met over. Is this a game 1 over? Or
For the
game
record,
2
I just was looking. It's Dante Underwood for the Pirates in game 1. It's going to be a bullpen game.
Game 2, yeah.
No, game 1's a bullpen game.
Oh, okay. Well, it says Dante. Oh, he's just the opener. Dante.
Yeah,
Underwood,
he's the opener. Bryce Wilson's supposed to be the long reliever, but we always see his name and then he never pitches. So
whatever. It's tough to go over when you haven't scored runs. You know. I mean, let's go. Mets are gonna break out today. 2, 1, 1, 7, 5, 2, 3, 0, 3, 7.
This team is struggling right now.
I mean,
need to turn it around and quick.
That's where we're going. We're going over with a team that could win 4-0. Then hopefully they score 4 runs. No thanks. Rays run line, yes. Yeah, Sox are done. He's not taking that, Mike. He's just being silly.
No, I actually think he has a bet on it.
Does he really?
No, I'm gonna wait for it to hit 1,000.
Oh, he's gonna wait for it to hit a dime.
And 21.5.
21.5. I don't know. Guy on ESPN said it's going to go to 30. Hold out for that. That guy, he knows what he's talking about on ESPN. They know what they're talking about over there when it comes to sports betting. Baltimore under 3.5 team total. Yes. I mean, seriously, the Reds and Cubs. What are we doing here? Ticey, like that? I knew what you were going to say there, Trevor. Cubs money line it is. Oy, oy. Game total, first 5 in Braves. Okay. All right, 3.5 for first 5 under. I liked the under yesterday, so I'm not going to say I don't like it again today. Jojo Rabbit's an ass. Tupac lost his damn mind. Bama first quarter 6 is the way to play that. Really, they're -6 in the first quarter? Even the first half. Trevor coming in. I'm betting Trump will be our next president. That's an offshore. You're not going to find that here in the States. They say if you put like the presidential election on the books, the turnout would probably be crazy. Everybody will go. No favorite Pac song. Just put any of his 3S albums on. Let them play. Me against World All Eyes on Me, Machiavelli. I'm not big too. See, by that time, I was getting older, so I was more into. I was at like sports talk radio back then, in the '90s. Like after I'm all early stuff, right? Public Enemy, Boogie Down, late 80s, like 86 to like 91. Probably end with the Wu-Tang Clan. Big Daddy Kane was great. Eric B. and Rakim. Ice Cube, NWA. $2 is the Orioles today. I don't know. I'm a Manoa guy, so it's an under. Seattle money line under, same game parlay plus 175. Worth it, I think. At least you're getting a plus money. Rolling with Greinke and the Kansas City Royals. Holy cow! I mean, listen, Greinke. He's basically had a borderline kind of Hall of Fame career. Like, look at his numbers. He's pretty good numbers career-wise. Now, where are we at here? Home numbers, pretty good, right? We have a whoever pitching for, Morris the Cat here for Cleveland, Cody Morris. Greinke, though. Man, how old's Greinke? 38. The ageless wonder. 38 years old. 38 years old. This is why we'll never see another 300-game winner, because this guy won double-digit wins for like 10 straight years and can't even come sniff 300 wins. I like KC with you, though. David, like a Brew Crew run line and the Blue Jays run line. Yeah, Blue Jays run line, I like Manoa, so sure with that at 135, I understand. I did bet the under in that game. And not as opposed to, but not sure what word I'm looking for there. So Brew Crew and Colorado. You know what I feel about Kyle Freeland, a guy who's had one good year. I do like Eric Lauer, but again, this Brewer team to me, I really don't want to put my money on this Brewer team. You've choked away your division. You've again for another year. How many years do we talk about them not picking up any bats? Maybe they made a good deal trading Hader. We all talked about, like, at the time, I was like, oh my goodness, I can't believe they traded this guy. He's got his first save after 6 weeks. You look at this team. Where's the urgency, right? I mean, even when Burns is on the hill, they're not even like, he's not even shutting guys down his last couple starts. I don't know. I can't bet the Brew Crew. No. It's September. The Mets will falter. Don't say that too loud. We'll go back to Phillies under first 5 at Castro yesterday. Yesterday was good, though. You had 2 good pitchers on the hill. Listen, I like Luzardo, right? We know I love all my ex-A's pitchers and Marlin pitchers. Today, really? Trevor Rogers? The guy's got like a 25 ERA. I'm not exaggerating. He's been terrible. Can't do first 5. No way. Definitely more people betting. That's for sure. Or as we get delayed, it's raining. All right. Good to know. That's good. I want sloppy baseball. I want it to be comfortable. Guys just go up there, swing the bat. I just want to get out of here. I'm wet. It's chilly. Let's go home. 2-1 final. Thank you. Going KC would have to go first 5 with Greinke. I agree. That's Mike's. It's Trevor's dog of the day. Greinke and the Royals. Greinke and the Royals. Little home puppy here. Plus 125. RP was over on a Strohs yesterday. Big fave Strohs yesterday? Right? What were they yesterday? Where's that line? I don't have it in front of me. Manoa? I had the under in that game. Got lucky. Held on. Manoa run line first 5 minus 110. Nah, I can't do first 5 run line. That's I'm doing run lines. I need a full game. I need every lick to get runs across. I'm not trying to hamstring myself, especially at a minus 110. It's not like I'm getting like a plus 150 or something. No. In case you didn't know, NFL kicks off tomorrow. Bills and Rams, Super Bowl champions. And no real. This game was a pick 'em. It's gone to the Rams as a dog. I don't know. I don't think it'll hit 3. They're holding steady here. A lot of money on Buffalo, but I don't know. I like the Bills. I get the Ram love. Too much hype on the Bills for me right now. Colts, Chargers, my 2 Super Bowl picks. This pool's going to get 700. Which, I mean, he's what, 5 away? He's got 20 games left. I mean, he might get it. They should. It'd be great if everybody just walks him. They just walk him every at bat so he can't get there. Nobody wants to give up 700. Jay's under, yes. Philly under. No, Philly under. I'm sorry. Am I missing something with these 2 pitchers of Philadelphia? Hold on a second. Let me just pull up. I make sure these 2 guys are still pitching. Trevor Rogers.
I think the one thing he's going to get at is Miami. They take the bats and they swing at the ball, but they miss a lot, and they don't do well with the bats.
Yeah, but I mean, they're putting a guy in the hill who's can give up 8 runs himself. This game could be 5-2 in the first inning. Like, I get it. Miami unders, let's go. Sure. But not when there's their worst pitchers on the hill. And yeah, Cabrera, Alcantara, Lopez, anybody, Luzardo. I'll go under with you all the time. Sure. This guy hasn't pitched well all year. Noel strikeouts plus $1 essay. Yeah. Well, he's a good pitcher. And he's facing a team that can't hit. Markel. Let me ask you something, man. Where are you? Are you on planet Earth with us? Are you on the flat Earth? You were the first comment in the chat, which means you were here when I started the show. I talked about it right off the bat. It was one of the first things I talked about in the show today. Right? That wasn't just in my head. Tim, come here. Right? Did I bring up Markel? I brought up Markel in Anytime TDs.
Yeah, I remember you bringing them up.
And I had to edit it because I was like, oh, it says no Winston instead of Saints. I'm like, let me switch this. I mean, really, Markel? I brought you up by name to start the show. I even made a banner just for you, the Markel banner. Josh Allen anytime, Allen Robinson. And for Sunday, I saw Winston over 1.5 TD passes, basically even money. Come on, Markel. Phillies way over 7. I think the Phillies will hit Rodgers. We all bet KC. That's a loser. Once everybody's on it, Trevor, down in flames it goes. Oh, Markel missed it. Jeez. You like Reese's Pieces? E.T. go home? God, I mean, really? Oh my goodness. Right? I mean, it was the first thing I talked. I did my little thing. I said, all right, we're talking anytime TDs. Let's bring them up for my guy Markel. Asking for anytime TDs. Yeesh.
Now, were you going to bring up those anytime touchdown props at all?
Now, let's take them with a grain of salt. I do start out pretty good with my props. Started out great with my baseball props, but my baseball props went 222 and 419. Losing. Big chunk of losers. All right, I couldn't catch an RBI prop for 2 months. Now, we start out good. Maybe it's the same here. Maybe we'll cash these early. We'll see how we do. But you shouldn't be really unloading on these props anyway. I mean, I know people like to, but go easy. Week 1. Game 1 of the NFL season. We're going to bet player props, and I'm sure there'll be some derelict in here tomorrow like, what are you doing in the coin flip today? Like, what? Coin flip. All right. Take it easy, folks. Take it easy. Football ends in February. Don't fire all your shots in week 0, week 1, opening day. San Fran going to kill the Bears. Spread's too low. Defense matched up well against Bears. Bears defense. That is, spread too low. That's exactly why I got the Bears covering, baby. Trey Lance. That guy's worse than Justin Fields. Boy, I can't wait till Gucci Garoppolo brings these guys back to the playoffs. You like that? I appreciate you liking the videos, Trevor. I try to, it's nice. We get winners, we win, but you have a little fun as well. Bears over 41, early look ahead. 41 for week 2. I got the week 2 lines. I bet 2 week 2 games already. It's 45.5, that Bears line for Packers. I mean, I don't know if you're talking a look ahead for a game that's this weekend. That's not a look ahead. I'm an Niner fan. I want Jimmy G. Listen, here's the thing with Garoppolo. The guy took you to the Super Bowl, took you to a championship game. A Super Bowl you should have won. You know who cost you the Super Bowl? The coach. The same dummy coach who blew a 28-3 lead to the Falcons. All right? You can only do what your coaches tell you to do. And that coach blew it against Atlanta. He blew a 10-point fourth quarter lead versus the Kansas City Chiefs. Don't blame Garoppolo. That's not fair. That is where guys like, oh, Tony Romo gets better. Oh, he's terrible. He can't win a game. Dude, he has you up the whole game. The defense blows you and you leave him a minute and 30 seconds to go 75 yards, score a touchdown. You're not going to win every one of those games. It's not happening. That does not happen. Your coach puts you in a bad spot. Your defense, you had a lead. The defense gives it up. How the hell's that on Garoppolo? When he comes down, he gets picked off late. Yeah. I got no time. I got you all the way down here. If we got to force you got to force you to make a play. I mean, I do not blame the quarterback. Say whatever you want about him or Romo or any quarterback for that matter that throws a late interception. When you're winning, and then your defense gives up the point. Nobody's blaming the defense, right? Hi, we're talking about what was that Penn State kind of game? Whatever. Make a tackle. Make a tackle, defense. That's what you're out there for. Make a tackle. Don't say, well, the ref should have called this, or if this would have happened here. Your team has a lead. Your defense is on the field. Make a tackle. Make a tackle. Seattle +6, now on 6.5. Oh, it opened at 4. Everybody's pounding Russell Wilson. I haven't seen a guy throwing a pass. He's thrown as many passes this year as John Elway has. And he's going against the team he played for. I'm sure that team's going to be a little chippy. Come in there. Maybe hit him with a roughing a passer. Because that guy wants to come in there and talk crap. Leave us. Seattle. Yes, Seattle. Alex Smith, another guy, gets run out of town. Only takes teams to championship games. That guy was good. Well, you're a Jimmy G guy. I'm just a guy who says what he says, and just the Bears are playing. Oh, well, you said look ahead. I mean, it's not. I mean, it's this week. That's not. I mean, look ahead. I'm thinking you're going out the week after. I didn't know you're talking to a whole. Yeah, total's 41. I don't mind it. Listen. I think Bears. Will I be shocked at a Bears outright winner here? Nope. I got my +7. Actually, I got a 6.5 early, now it's 7. I don't mind. I still like Chicago. Niners always get guys hurt. And again, we like Trey Lance? Have anybody watched Trey Lance in the preseason? Who's he? Did he look that great? The hell out of here. Touchdown favorite on the road. First start. Yeah. Good luck with that. Yeah, it's 41. I would probably go under that because you got 2 garbage quarterbacks, but I'm getting 7 points, so give me the Bears. Listen, you're a Niner fan. You're going to be puking on a lot of things. You've had a lot of roughness over the last couple of years with that coach. What is this word? Tehe? Oh, anybody? That's from Dumb and Dumber. That's a tough one. Fade Seattle, no QB. More reason to like them. Thank you. Seattle outright.
Seattle, money line.
Appreciate it. Thank you. It's like clean up someone else's mess. I mean, again, the defenses, right? We're like, oh my goodness, we should have had that game. Well, make a tackle, bro. I don't want to hear about it. Let's blame the quarterback for not being able to drive the team down the field in a minute and 40 seconds. Right? Let's talk about the Utah game. Florida comes down, scores a minute and a half left. Great. right? They punch it in. Where's Utah defense? Next set of series, here comes Utah. Where's the Florida defense? The quarterback runs for like 35 yards with like a minute left in the game on a third or fourth down. Like, do something, defense. Yeah, you got bailed out with a hair, whatever, an eyelash pick. Otherwise, you're going to overtime. Make a play, make a tackle. But instead, the quarterback's like, oh, this guy, he's not a winner. He's terrible. What? I mean, I just marched you down the field. I did all I could. Why am I in that position? Why couldn't my team make a stop with a minute and 20 seconds left? It's like cleaning somebody else's mess. 2017 final. Definitely low scoring. Give me the points. T-1 minute. All right, listen. Everybody have a good one. Everybody see you tomorrow.
Well, hold on. It's 47.
Yeah, sometimes it acts up a little later. You never know.
Whoa.
If it keeps going, if I could roll it out, yes. If not, I'm not going to come back.
It's 48 now. We're in uncharted territory.
It's just bizarre how it does that, because it freezes here, and yet then I'll go to Twitter, and it's on Twitter, and then I see it like freezing, then you come on, and then the YouTube's fine. I don't know.
Crazy.
I have no idea. No idea. Trey Lance is trash. Well, who are they going to back him up with? Why did they get rid of Garoppolo? I mean, you couldn't trade him because you would have got no value for him, because you basically ran a guy into the ground saying he's terrible. I mean, I like Jimmy Garoppolo. He's not bad. I mean, really, we've seen. Not saying the dude's Aaron Rodgers or some superstar, but he's not trash. I mean, you don't tell me Seattle wouldn't take Garoppolo right now? Cleveland? And who knows? I mean, I like Davis Mills, but I mean, the Texans would probably do something like that. All right, Richie P, what are we saying here, Richie? What are we saying? What did I say? What did I say to get you all fired up here? Raider Nation. Over against the Chargers. Ray's laughing. Good luck. No delay. Trevor, have a good day today. Because of the holiday, your freeze is off. Yeah. Who is NFL from the Ukraine? How's that fake war going over there? I don't understand how everybody from the U.S. go over there and hang out with your president. The guys in Lake Como, down in Italy, hanging out. It's football. It's NFL football. If Garoppolo completely trusts that throw to Emmanuel Sanders, we win the game. Really, Pete? I mean, he's not a bad quarterback. The coach, I mean, I don't know why they love the guy. 28-3. There you go. That's all you need to know about him. And then what? Then let's go 2010 in the Super Bowl that he blew that lead too. But yeah, it's Matt Ryan and Garoppolo's fault they didn't win Super Bowls. Okay. It's Matt Ryan's fault. We're up 23. Matt Ryan, hurry up, make a play. We're down 3 now. It's an overtime. What just happened here? How's it my fault? This is the moron calling the plays. Top 12? Possibly. I don't know. I'm just saying the guy gets a bad rap. I mean, Lance. All right. I mean, every quarterback's taken is the next whoever. How'd Trevor Lawrence look? All right, let's go down the line. Josh Rosen, Darnold, Baker. I mean, we could go on and on with total bust quarterbacks in the top 10. All right, I mean, don't get rid. I mean, Hurts, Tua, Mac Jones. I mean, let's see who's
that Patrick Mahomes guy hasn't really done much either.
And that's just. I mean, he's been. But the other guys, I'm saying, out of all these guys, how many are superstars? I mean, I could say, Aaron Rodgers was taken 30th. I mean, Dak Wilson went in the 4th round. He's as good as.
How about Tom Brady that went in the 6th round?
What do they know about these quarterbacks? Most times the quarterback gets put on some trash team. Now, what's his name? Mahomes went to a good team, right? They were a playoff team. Lance is going to a playoff team. Solid defense, got some guys around him. It's not like you're going to a trash team. You should succeed. 95% of these guys, Trevor Lawrence lost more games in a week. If he played on a Sunday Monday, he lost more games in a week than he in his entire career at Clemson for you. I mean, come on. And then you're going to a guy who's probably a new head coach because the team's picking first in the draft. I got a new coordinator. So rookie guy, rookie head coach, rookie coordinator, rookie quarterback, rebuilt lines. That is not a recipe for any kind of success. If I'm a quarterback, I don't want to go number one. I'll go 20th. Send me down the line. Send me a team that's in the playoffs that got some stability. You want to be the quarterback of the Jets? What kind of nightmare that? Even the Giants.
Hey! What are we making fun of my Jets for? We didn't do nothing to you. Jets win the Super Bowl.
I got the Jets. I got them. D-backs with O. Henry on the hill. I don't know. Run line Padres for me. And I'm sure it's something going on there, Richie. But my point is that I see actors, people over here taking. The guy comes here for a photo shoot at Vogue. Are you kidding me? Get the hell out of here! No, you get no money from us anymore. Stop it. Please stop. Please stop. I mean, it's ridiculous. I got a doctor. I think my dad had a doctor's today. Thursday, opening boxes tomorrow. I mean, I see, again, and I don't want to get like political with nonsense stuff in here, but, in the 90s, 91, go for one, like CNN, like you just saw like live, and dude, maybe it was fabricated, looking back, who knows. You saw a lot of stuff. You saw a lot of war footage from then. How come I could see people streaming out of their toilets, doing all types of crazy crap? I see, what I get out of Ukraine? I got people dancing at a club. I don't know. In today's kind of war zone, I'm thinking it should be bombs all over, smart bombs taking out all types of buildings on video. Everybody's got a smartphone. I don't even know why they're called smartphones, because they're just phones now, because everything's got a camera. Baseball is good. Yes, we like baseball, Tupac, but we only got a month left of baseball, a month and a half. For Niners, I blame the cornerback who had that INT at the end, dropped it. Make the play, JoJo, right? Any defense, make the play. Don't respect Tom Brady's son, Mac Jones. I'll tell you what, I think Belichick's on his way out. I don't like this team this year. What about Tyson? Here we go, Trevor. Always come in with his Tyson jokes. DeGrom, bet the house. I don't know if I'm going to do that, Swaggy. I mean, these guys are scoring 2 runs a game. Listen, if you're a Met fan, just hope they win. Just hopefully they start winning some games. I mean, how are we betting laying money with them right now? I heard Zach Williams ask his mom's teammates' addresses so he can send them Mother's Day gifts. Probably.
I was this close to clicking that button.
You knew I was going to come in with that one.
Oh, yeah. Well, we put it here for a reason.
NHL's coming. No more crap. Ray, you're crazy. You're crazy. I'll be back on my puck lines, though. I'll take the Dogs. I think I had a little lead over you last time for hockey. I was having a good hockey season last year. Braves and Cards are hot. Yes, they are. Braves are unbelievably hot. Scherzer's on the DL.
For a couple he's on. It's days, not weeks. I'm not worried about him. Better have him out now when we're going up against the Pirates, the A's, the Cubs, the Marlins, rather than in the playoffs.
Tyson's new weed is bomb. He looked pretty lit at Wimbledon the other day, or wherever it was at U.S. Open. You like that? You like that? Now I'm going to play that, and eventually, now I'm going to get like some kind of copyright infringement after 2 years doing this show.
We've played it for a while. We haven't gotten crap yet, so we're good.
All right, we're going to wrap this up. Allie Burns coming in next. Right? Is Allie today?
Allie, Lenny, and me.
All right, wonderful. And then I got a free pick with your brother after that. Then I got to run, take my old man to the heart doctor again. Oncologist, this guy. Anyway, so we're out of here. We'll see everybody tomorrow, NFL opening day. Wonderful. Take it easy.